In the Middle East today, another deadline passed without a prisoner swap. Jordan is ready to trade a failed suicide bomber for an Air Force pilot held by ISIS, the Islamic terrorist group. ISIS has threatened to kill the pilot as well as a Japanese journalist, but everything is on hold because the terrorists have not proved that the pilot is alive. This week, 2 airliners landing in Seattle were evacuated, and a third flying from LA to Orlando was diverted to Dallas-Fort Worth. These were just 3 of the incidents recently forced by bomb threats on Twitter. Bob Orr is looking into the disruption.
The FBI is chasing computer leads trying to find out who's behind a large number of threats made against U.S. passenger planes. The avalanche of threats began with this incident in Raleigh, North Carolina, January 17th. Passengers on Delta Flight 1803 were quickly evacuated after someone tweeted there was a bomb on board. No explosive was found, but in the 12 days since, sources say more than 50 threats have been made against other flights. In some cases, fighter jets have been scrambled to escort planes. That happened twice Saturday in Atlanta. Bomb squads have been called to rescreen jets and luggage, and FBI agents have responded to airports and control towers.
The FBI need to confirm that flight deck is secure.
Affirmative, flight deck is secure.
The threats, most of them on Twitter, seem to come from multiple sources. Someone using the name Commander Data tweeted, 4 planes will explode in 10 minutes. Another, identified as Allahu Akbar 911, warned, ISIS is here. We are coming for you and your families. While none of the threats has been credible, the scares have done considerable economic damage, with delayed flights and disrupted travel schedules. Investigators suspect some of the hoaxes may be coming from teenage pranksters. Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson says the government is working to identify the culprits.
I want to see those who are responsible for that kind of activity tracked down and prosecuted, frankly.
Officials say those responsible seem to be feeding off of all of the publicity. It will probably take an arrest, Scott, and serious charges against a suspect to stop this flood of threats.
And the typical penalty for a bomb threat conviction is about 18 months. Bob Orr in our Washington newsroom. Thank you, Bob.